Hey, what's happening? This is Devin White, and I have some tremendous news for you because, we put out the live event that we're doing at the end of June and had just an incredible response. We have a room full of awesome people, but we got just a ton of emails coming from people who said, hey, I really want to be there, but for whatever reason I can't. Plane, ticket, hotel, can't get the time off from work, whatever it was. And Ken, genius that he is, said, hey, all these people want to be in the room with you, but they can't, so maybe we can bring you to them. And so he looked into it and found out that we can do that. The wild miracles of technology, right? So we actually have a professional camera crew coming in now, and we're going to be streaming the entire training live directly to your house via the internet. So the beautiful thing about it is that you don't have to be there on our schedule. You can tune in live, but it's push button convenience because the whole thing is going to be recorded and you can play it and stop it whenever you want and then just tune back in whenever you're ready. The training is the same training that you already heard about. We're going to be doing what it is to be in the default and how to do it. You're going to see me working with people live in front of the room, so you'll get both how it's done, which one of the beautiful things about that is even watching someone else enables you to have the experience. Wonderful mirror neurons. They go like, ooh, what's going on? What's going on? This is how it works for me, which is you. And that's one of the great things about this. We will do the default. You'll learn how to do it for yourself, but also how to do it with other people. We're going to learn the state of connection and how to do that. And then we're going to learn what happens when those two states begin to oscillate and you get into your own purpose, which is where real power comes from, because you feel like you're in service of something much bigger than yourself and you're doing something that you're here to do. And every single decision that you make becomes about, is this in service of that or not? Now, it brings a kind of certainty that changes your relation to everything. And it changes the way that people and the world respond to you. And it makes it so that the skill sets that you'll be learning, conversational influence, power, persuasion, but also just how to move through the world in a way that's balanced, that's centered, that when you get pushed off, you find yourself right back in it again, makes it so that your learning goes through the roof, so that you look at something, I want to learn how to do that, and your body just begins to integrate it, goes, okay, I'm open to that, and I'm learning. All of these things become empowered when you're in your purpose. You're like a learning machine. And this is exactly the state that reality bending is best done from. Right? So there are the two fundamentals of reality bending. One is that getting the internal state. The second part is, how do you reach out into the world and take this state and create a life that's in harmony with how you were born to be, so that your family, your friends, your love relationships, the place that you live, the things that you do, they're all expressions of that perfect inner essence, that singular form of who you were born to be. So that everything in your life begins to be in harmony with you. And that's so you actually put out a signal that attracts more harmony, more harmonics, and repels anything that's dissonant. So, like I said, it's the same training that I've talked to you about before, but now you can get it streamed right to your house, so it's convenient, it's easy for you to do, and you can stop and start it whenever you want, rather than going on my schedule. And the other thing is, once it's all said and done, we're going to edit through the whole thing, and we're going to send you out DVDs that are going to make it so that you have this in your home library, ready to watch anytime that you want, so you can look at it, study it, and take it with you wherever you want to go. We're also going to enable some chat features, so if you have some questions that you want to ask, you can beam them right into us. I can address them directly as though you're right here with me in the training. And other than that, I think probably if you're here and you're watching this video, you already have an interest, so it's just as simple as pulling the trigger. The cost is going to be significantly less. It's $497 to have it streaming to you. You get the DVDs included with that. You also get the ability to chat in and ask questions with that. And you're also going to get early bird access to the Reality Bender dashboard when we put the site live. So I can't wait for you to be part of it. I hope that you decide to do it if it's for you. And that's it for right now. I'm Devin White. Be well.